So welcome everybody. We're gonna start off with a little welcome song. You're gonna hold on to those until it's time for beanbag time. All right, so it goes something like this. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, jump up high. If you're ready for a story, jump up high. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, jump up high. If you're ready for a story, turn around. You might have to get up and move around. If you're ready for a story, turn around. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, turn around. Are you guys ready for a story? All right. So we're going to read some stories about animals in winter. Do you guys see animals around still in the winter? How do you think they stay warm? Nice that some of them have nice fur, huh? Like a built-in coat. All right, our first story is called No Two Alike. All right. No two snowflakes are alike. Almost. Almost. They look very similar, don't they? But not quite. Do these two birds look pretty alike? You guys seen any red cardinals out? No two nests so soft and round. What do you guys see on here? Do you see any animals on here? I see something in here in a nice warm nest. Yes. You see it? Yes. Oh, then there's a bird, and I believe that's a squirrel in there. No two tracks upon the ground. What do you see? Do you see animal tracks in the ground? And there's a bird and another bird. And do you see some animal tracks in the snow? No two branches, no two leaves. No two forests full of trees. Do you guys see any other animals in here? Off in the distance, maybe? No? Do you see one? What do you see? A fox. Yep, way back here. No two fences, long and low. No two roads. Where do they go? See, they're different roads going in different directions. No two bridges, wood or stone. No two houses. Anyone home? Some nice bird houses there. No two friends, large or small. No two alike. Look at all the different birds. Do you see what color birds do you see? Blue. Blue. Red. I see a black bird. And these are kind of brownish orange colored and green. And look it's an owl. It's an owl. There's another one. So many birds. Yes. Should we see what's on the next page? Among you all. Now let's see, what do we all see for animals in there? Should I come down here maybe? Let's see, what do we see? What do we see? Do you see some? Deer, yep. Bears, there's the deer and the bears, and lots of birds. And even a chipmunk. Do you see some more? What do you see? A squirrel. Oh, up here, yep. And there's some bunnies down there. Should we turn the page? Let's see what's on this page. Are we the same? Just alike? Do they look the same? They do, don't they? Almost. Almost. But not quite. Do you see a little bit different there? Are the feathers just a little different? Yes, 2 feathers. Yep, this one's got a little black on it, doesn't it? All right, that's the end of that book. So I've got a couple little action rhymes we can do. So you guys can follow along and do them too. The first one is called Winter Animals. Winter is cold. Can you hug yourself? Winter is cold. There is snow in the sky. The squirrel gathers nuts. What do squirrels do? Yeah. And the wild geese fly. The fluffy red fox has fur to keep warm. The bear's in her cave, sleeping through the storm. Sleeping, yes. Smart bear, right? Sleep through the storm. So I have one more. This is about a squirrel, all right? There are brown leaves fluttering down. Brown leaves. And this is the tall tree. This is the squirrel with eyes so bright, hunting for nuts. He's looking for nuts. Can you have your squirrel look for some nuts? This is the hole where by day after day, nut after nut. Can you put your nuts in the hole like the squirrel? He stores away. When winter comes, oh, here comes winter. It's cold and stormy. He'll curl up all snug and warm. All right. Next we have another story. This is called a Shine a Light book. So I'm going to try this out. I'm going to take my flashlight on my phone and we're going to see if we can see some things in here, okay? In the fall, many trees lose their leaves. Who do you think is sleeping here? Okay, we're going to try this and see if we can find out. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. See if you can see anything there.
I can't see.
Oh. Do you see anything?
A butterfly.
What do you think that could be?
A butterfly.
It's kind of hard. You see wings probably? Do you see some wings?
That's butterfly.
Let's see. It is what is it?
It's a wasp.
This bumblebee scooped out a hole in the earth. She will sleep until spring. It's a queen bee. Snow is falling. Look closely at the flakes. Can you see their shapes? Let's see here.
Snowflake.
Can you guys see it? What do you see? Oops.
Snowflake. A snowflake.
Do you see snowflakes?
2 snowflakes.
You see them?
A huge one and a small one.
All right. Every snowflake has 6 sides, but each flake has a different pattern. Whoosh! What's landed in the tree? We're going to see if we can see. What do you think?
Can I hold on to it?
Do you want to, here, can you see? Do you guys see anything?
A birdie bird.
See some birds?
Birdie. That's
Can you guys all see?
It's a bird that's singing. It's a bird that's singing. It's a bird that's singing.
It's a flock of waxwings.
It's a
They eat the tree's berries. This waxwing has found a berry on the ground. Right here, see? But what is sleeping under the rock? Should we see what's sleeping under the rock?
A bear. It's a bear.
You think it's a bear?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you guys see anything
A
yet?
froggy frog. A froggy frog.
What do you see?
A froggy frog. A frog.
Do you see anything hiding under the rock? I don't know if my light's bright enough. Frog? It's a wood frog. Do you guys know what happens to frogs in the winter?
Huh.
They freeze. But then they thaw out again in the spring.
It's a rabbit.
Snow covers the land. Who's made these tracks? Who do you think's made those tracks? Let's see here. Let's see. What do you think made those tracks? Can you see anything? A rabbit. A hare snuggles up to keep warm. Her white fur hides her in the snow. In the summer, her fur turns brown. A red squirrel peeps inside the tree. What is he looking for?
Acorns.
Let's see what's in the tree. Can you guys see?
Acorn.
You see? Is there like a squirrel's nest in there?
A squirrel's nest.
Yes. Crunch. There's a store of nuts in the hollow. The nuts were hidden here in the fall. These catkins are the seeds of a birch tree. Who is eating them? Who do you think's eating these?
A bird.
Let's see.
A birdie bird.
Can you see?
Ooh,
See anything?
It's a kind of birdie bird.
It's called a grouse. I'm not sure. This is a grouse. She has extra feathers on her feet. They are like snowshoes. Ivy covers the tree. There are creatures asleep here. Can you see them?
Snail.
What do you think's in the tree? Do you see anything? Can you see anything in the trees?
It's a snail.
Yes, you're right. There's little snails in there. Tiny snails curl up inside their shells all winter. They seal themselves in so they don't dry out.
A fox is asleep on the snow. Can you see her face?
Should we see if we can see the fox's face?
Yes.
Let's see. She's so curled up there. Can you see her face?
Yes.
You guys see the little...
Whiskers and its eyes are closed.
Yes. The fox's big bushy tail keeps her face and paws warm.
The lake is frozen, but something is moving under the ice. Can you see anything?
What do you think's moving under the ice? Huh? Well, it's frozen though. Let's see. Do you see anything? Sorry. Do you see anything down there? Fish. You're right. You guys see the fish?
Most fish lie near the bottom of the lake. The water is warmer down there.
See, they're down at the bottom of the lake where the warm water
Evergreen
is.
trees have leaves all year long. Who is sheltering us from the snow?
Let's see. So here's our trees, and something is sheltering in the snow. What do you think's sheltering in that snow? Let's take a look. Do you guys see anything?
I cannot. It's up. A deer. A deer.
Sorry, I'm kind of moving. It's hard to hold this. You guys see anything? A family of deer is eating the new leaves on the trees.
Knew it.
Here's some red berries. What do you think will eat the red berries?
Let's see.
Let's see.
It's a mouse.
Here, let's hold it up so everybody can see here. Let's see. Can you guys see?
Yes, I can.
What's eating the berries?
It's a mouse or a chipmunk.
You guys see it?
Mouse.
Right. Yes, a mouse. He can climb up even to make the fruit, get the fruit up top.
The mouse is
This-
running to hide. Can you see why?
What do you think's in the cave? Should we see?
There's an eagle.
He's running into the cave. He's running from,
An eagle.
do you guys see that?
It's an eagle.
An owl, yes. The mouse has spotted a hungry owl just in time
The owl.
because the owl eats small animals, doesn't it?
Another creature is hiding from the owl. Can you see it?
What do you think's hiding over here? Should we see?
A guinea pig. Or another mouse.
You guys see?
A chipmunk?
Do you know what that animal is?
No.
It's a weasel.
It's a weasel.
A weasel standing in a hollow stump of the old tree.
It looks
He's
like he-
very, very good at hiding.
There is a large hole under the old tree. Take a look inside.
Do you guys see the hole under the tree? What do you think's under there? Let's see here.
It has footprints, so it looks like
There
a bear.
is footprints there. You're
It's a
right.
bear. It's a bear.
Do you guys see the bears?
Oh, it's bears. It's bears.
You see them?
It's bears.
Yes. Bears sleep all winter. They will wake up in the spring when there's lots of insects to eat. As the sun rises, the nighttime animals go to sleep while the daytime creatures wake up. The animals that sleep through the winter will doze until spring. That is the end of that. So now I have a little game we can do. Let's see here. So think of the animals that you saw in the book, and I'll give you a clue and see if you can guess. Now you gotta stay over here so you can't see. Okay, let me find my cheat sheet here. So, I spy with my little eye an animal who's big, black, and furry, and likes to sleep all winter.
A bear.
You guys, what do you think?
Bear.
Bear?
Bear.
You're right, it's a bear.
Yay! Next one.
All right, I spy with my little eye an animal who's red with a big bushy tail.
A fox.
You guys are good.
Fox.
I spy with my little eye an animal who's white and has long ears.
Bunnies. Bunny.
Yes, you guys are good. I spy with my little eye an animal who's brown and has antlers. A deer. Good job. I spy with my little eye an animal who stays up at night and says, whoo.
Owl.
Very good.
Why don't you put it right there?
I spy with my little eye an animal who has a big bushy tail and loves to eat nuts.
A squirrel.
Squirrel. There's our squirrel. I spy with my little eye an animal who's colorful and eats tree berries. Do you remember which animal ate the berries?
A mouse.
Do you remember?
Mouse?
No, not the mouse.
What are they?
The one
is it?
flies.
What is it?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
All right, we got a couple left.
Then she can go next.
I spy with my little eye an animal who's brown, tiny, and very quiet.
Mouse.
Mouse. Very good.
It's her turn.
You want to put it? Oh,
She can go next after
Okay.
her. 'Cause she
You wanna
was
put
supposed
that
to
up
go
there?
next. 'Cause she was good. She was
yep. We'll let her
supposed
go
to
next. Yes.
She's gonna go next. So she's
All
gonna,
right. I spy an animal who's yellow and black and sleeps in the leaves. Do you guys remember which was
A bee.
sleeping in the leaves?
bee.
A bee.
It's her turn.
Yes.
It's her turn. Your turn. And then it's his turn.
I spy an animal that lives under rocks and freezes in the winter.
Or is he?
Do you guys remember which animal freezes in the
frog.
winter?
A faggy.
Here.
Faggy.
You want to put it on? Let's
Oh, he wants
see.
his brother to do it. Okay, there's no more. Put it right here.
How about an animal that lives under the ice?
A fish.
Yes. You want to put that on?
It's his turn. It's his turn.
Should we let him? You want to turn? Okay. And lastly, there's which animal has fur on its feet, like snowshoes? Do you remember that one? It's kind of tricky.
No. You already had a turn.
This one,
his
it's
turn.
called a goose.
It's his turn. Because he hasn't won.
Here.
It's his turn. He hasn't won.
Well, there we go. Good job, you guys. Thank you. We'll set it over there. And now, who had our bean bags? Who wants to get the bean bags and get them ready? We're gonna do the bean bag rock. Shake your bean bag. Shake it.
Everybody come on, shake your beanbag. Shake your beanbag, don't let it drop. Let's all do the beanbag rock. Hold the beanbag on your head. Hold the beanbag on your knee. Hold the beanbag on your tummy. Wiggle around if you please.
Wiggle with it.
Hold the beanbag way down low.
Down low.
Hold it high in the air, don't you let it go. Now shake and wiggle as you're doing the beanbag rock. Shake, shake, shake your beanbag. Shake, shake, shake your beanbag. Everybody go shake your beanbag. Shake your beanbag, don't let it drop. Let's all do the beanbag rock. Hold the beanbag on your elbow.
Your elbow.
Beanbag on your toes. Hold the beanbag on your ear. And let me see you wiggle your nose. Wiggle your nose. Hold the beanbag way down low. Hold it high in the air. Don't you let it go. Now shake and wiggle as you're doing the beanbag rock. Shake, shake, shake your beanbag. Come on, shake your beanbag. Shake, shake, shake your beanbag. Stop. It's called the beanbag rock.
Nice job. What kind of animal do we have here? I like your dress. It's a bird. Do you know what kind of bird this is?
It's cardinal.
A cardinal. You're right. It's winter. Animals do many things to survive the cold temperatures. Migration. Do you guys ever see the geese flying in the sky?
We keep on going under the playground to make sure they don't do anything to us.
Some animals migrate to warmer places for winter. Birds fly together to their winter home. Do you guys know what this animal is? Do you know?
Moose.
It is a reindeer, actually. Reindeer walk far to find food. They dig to find berries and grass under the snow. I bet you guys know what that is.
Bear.
Yes. Black bears hibernate alone in their dens. Their thick fur keeps them warm.
A fish.
Fish, right? Fish spend the winter near the bottom of lakes. They wait for the ice to melt in the spring.
A squirrel.
A squirrel hides nuts, right? Then they find and eat the nuts in the winter. Snowshoe hares hop through snow on their long feet. Look at how long their feet are. Their white winter fur helps them hide from predators. Here are signs of winter. Animals on the move leave tracks in the snow. What are other signs of animals in winter? What are some other signs?
They are. You can see their shadows.
Yeah, true.
Fly.
Yes, yes. Animal tracks is a good one. Maybe you've seen.
And foxes.
What do you think?
Fox.
Yes, foxes.
Brushes tails
Yes,
and hit the ground, the snow, so it makes like.
true. They leave a lot of marks in the snow, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll hop onto our craft here, guys, if you want. I'll go grab my craft cart.